Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The only place you're gonna get it. Only place. Only place. Only place. Only place. Only place. Only place. Only place you're gonna get it. 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 It's right back to the base. I'm your host Domination. Shuffle the deuces how we do it in Texas, baby. The man out of Dallas back. You know what it is, ladies. You know what it is. Fella, get your bride up. Get your paper up. You know what it is. Take care of your girl, your family. All right. Real men rise up, and fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. All right. I'm practicing where I preach, and I'm here to do a response to Dark One Son to call the blind of racism, stuff like that. How they criticize Obama, and I'm calling this video "Hate is Hate." Let me tell you something, Dark One Son, my brother. You're gonna always meet people. You're gonna always meet people who's gonna hate on you if you're different. It doesn't matter if your skin tone or where you come from. It doesn't matter if how you treat yourself and all that. See, being ignorant is the way it's the way the person is and how they act. That's how people brought up like that. And there's nothing you can me can't change thing about it. But the only thing we want to do, we got to keep life going as it's going on, Dark One Son. Let me tell you something, man. I understand what you're saying, man. You know, they might hate through your skin. Then forget them. Go on with your life, man. Go on. And it's not just for white people hating blacks. Sure, there's some of them. And there's some white people don't hate blacks. Then you got white folks and other white folks hating each other every day. If you don't believe me, see the movie Braveheart. See that movie, Braveheart, the Mel Gibson. What about 100 years ago was British, Great British overthrow Scotland. Some men they try to fight for their country, like everybody doing every single day. Every day, man. That's what it is. And so Scotland stand up and do what's right and say we're not gonna give up our land. We're gonna fight for our freedom, just like what Martin Luther King did. He fight for his freedom to get blacks and whites come together. And some folks don't want that to happen. Not even whites, not even blacks, not even everybody. They don't even want that to happen because they find out the truth what this world really is, Dark One Son. Because they're a small minority see the truth how this world really is. It's fake. Everything that's been on TV, on radio, on everything that's going on live, it's fake. You know, go ahead and free yourself, free your mind, and find your own path, your own beliefs. You can't save the world. I can't save the world. But what we can do, we can change it. We can change it. But some people outside of the world don't feel the same way as you do, Dark One Son, and you gotta realize. And there's people out there that don't feel the same way I do. They see things all the same. For all the people out there that think that blacks taking over this country, just like blacks and other blacks, they hate each other every day. You got us versus them mentality. I love black people, but I hate Negroes. Hey, it is what it is, Dark One Son. Even if you look at the Chinese, they over Japanese overthrown Chinese and be enslaved them and kill them at their homes and slaughter their families, their sons and daughters and all kind of stuff. And they find something that brings to life to freedom people, but they forgive each other. You got to forgive them, man. Same thing, they got to forgive you. You got to understand that, Dark One Son. Hate is hate. But there's not a lot of love in the world anymore. Because guess what? Times has changed and times are running out. So we got to do something. And that's not just for me and you got to do anything, but everybody in the whole damn planet Earth do something. Because everything we learn in this society is based on a lie. Somewhere. You wonder why they hate Barack Obama so much? You really want to know? Do your research and you find out for yourself. I'm not going to explain this on a video. They're going to always blame president to mess up somewhere. But guess what? President not perfect. That not only they the responsible, but people are more responsible as well. They don't want to see things changing. They don't. They'll kill anybody that sees things changing. They don't want that to happen. They don't want that. They don't want it. They'll kill anyone. But the one thing they can't kill, they can't kill the truth. They can't kill the truth. Wounds will heal. Trust me. But it comes from broken wounds, it will never heal. And they try to break your spirit. You gotta have strong spirit and keep it going and going in life. And two, as people as a whole in the whole world, we gotta understand as a people as around the world. I don't care if they're Democrats or Republicans. I don't care if you're Jew or you're Hebrew or you're Buddha and you're Judah. I don't care if people are Satanists. Yeah, I came out and said it. Let's not pretend. And two, we gotta understand where's good and evil coming from. We got to understand where it comes from. Because you got too many people, men and women out there being hurt. And they express, people don't have the right to speak their mind. Even if it comes from right, if it comes from wrong. People have the right. There might be a reason to do the hate. If you see a person that hates so much Dark One Son, ask them. Ask them, where's this hate coming from? Who did something to you as a child? Your mother, your father, your sisters, your brothers? Who did something to make you feel the way you do? Or maybe somebody need to ask you why you've been hating anyone who did that something to you. They might say the same thing. Or your father, your mother, or your grandma, or your dad, or your uncle, or your friends, or your loved one, who did the way the things to you. Because hate is hate, and it's too much hate already. And not enough love in the world, man. That's why people don't fall in love anymore. Look what's happening. Everything's changed. Everything. And two, we as a people as a whole, we gotta make peace. To inner peace. To ourselves, to our families, to our loved ones, and to our enemies. And understand why it's the way things it is, way it do. It is what it is, Dark One Son. Everybody's responsible. Not just everybody. Everybody won. Not only that they're gonna hate somebody who is different. They don't hate anyone. There's a lot of people who feel the same way you do, who's not even black, who've been hating on for nothing. How you think the Muslim feel? Ever since 9/11 was hit, they hate the Muslims because of that. But there's some great Muslims out there, and there's some bad Muslims. You're going to have that every day, Dark One Son, and you can't change that. I can't change that. Only God up there can change it. God made hell for a reason. And believe me, when Judgment Day going to come, and believe me, and when it comes, I'm glad that the mighty God, Jesus Christ, will calm down and discriminate to the earth who can live beyond the heaven and who can go to hell. That's how it is. Because everything we've been told in this society is based on a lie somewhere. Just like the Bible. Just like anything. Because the Bible been written too many hundred times. Do some research and you'll find out what's going on, Dark One Son. Do some research and you find out what I'm talking about. And why the things are happening the way it do. You'll find out. And believe me. And people got the nerve, especially as reserved white folks out there, knowing Obama's half white as much as they is. He got white, but I don't care where he's from. Yeah, even though I said there's something funny about the guy, I'm not into politics. But at the same time, he's not Superman. And the same thing, other presidents. If they want to see the change world, they need to ask themselves, what have they done differently to help to change it? Do they help somebody those who need? Do they help somebody who come from a broken car or something? Call them with everything they need you, and you need them. Because what happened to the love and respect one another? It is gone, Dark One Son. And I'm telling you, because right now, the people and the system playing with fire against fire. Fire against fire, and people had enough. They are tired of it. They are tired of the same old, same old, same old. And this time, the only way people going to wake up when something bad is going to happen. When something bad is going to happen. So we better prepare ourselves as a people as a whole and the system, everybody else, because something is coming in our way. I don't know what it is. And that's real talk. That's real talk, man, brother. Because I can understand what you're coming from, man. Forget that, man. People going to hate on you. Even if amongst whites hate on you, there's some cool white folks and there's some ignorant white folks. There's cool black folks and there's ignorant black folks. That's how it is. And it's like that other races form. People are always going to find something to hate. But they know damn well if they amount to hate each other, then why the hell it's been happening 600 years they have sex with each other and make love one another. Because love comes from evil at the end. Evil going to come at the beginning. The evil the good is always going to win at the end. Remember that, Dark One, son. I'm going to say it once, I'm going to say it again. The evil always going to start beginning. The good is always going to come back in the end. Day one. And I feel what you're saying, my brother, man. We need to stop all that hating going on. And to hate for others and everybody else. Because it doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong. The only matter is you can find the real truth enough for yourself, and then you can find the true lie allies to anyone, including yourself. And two, you need to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I do? Instead of worry about what everybody else do, what you do to make yourself change. Because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make change for myself. Even though I'm not going to vote or not. If anybody is, I'm in. And I'm not. Because what's the point of going to vote? Because people don't want to, out there in the world, don't want to see things change. They don't want to see it. They don't. Not even white folks, not even Latino folks, not even everybody. Not even our own people don't want to see it. I'm talking about the ignorant people. It ain't got to be the same race. It could be different race. But all the good people, it could be the same race. It could be a different race. But we got to love and understand and heal one another. If we don't, then who will? And you'll find the answer, Dark One, son, until you look at yourself in the mirror, reflected. And you'll find the answer to yourself. And change will come of all, each one of us. And we can make a better way, better days. All right? And that's all the topic I'm going to bring today, man. Just keep your head up, Dark One, Sam. Don't worry about ignorant people out there. Just go on with your life, man. And put God first before anybody. And believe me, He'll find a way for you. And the same thing, everybody. But I love everybody. I love my people. I love white people. I love Latino people, Asian people. I love all people of other race. But the only thing I don't love is ignorant people. I can't stand ignorant. Not other race. Even my people can be ignorant. And we need to stop all that. Because God made hell for a reason. If they keep acting the way they do, they're going to see where they're going to go. They're going to see it and watch where they're going to go. All right? Brother, just stay to yourself and don't worry about it. Put God first, but everybody, you'll be all right. And that's the top I'm wearing today. It's your boy, Domination. This is YouTube. Chuck of Deuce is how we do it, Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? Peace.